What's up, guys? This is part two. We're loading back in.
Some kind of explosive to blast its way out. It doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Be some...
Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked, and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us, a friend who will meet you soon.
You're afraid of him? He's Zirconia. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you never saw him in his life. I saw him fight 3-1 with Black.
Amanda and I had Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half of the elixir we needed. Even that's all gone now. There's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick, and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we stay here and share the last hours together. Our father will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit the city. Damien.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies into carts headed to the flooded district? Yeah, screw that. That's too far.
I don't want to catch the flood.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, just dump them down there. The rats.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
My man has to eat rats to survive in this dangerous underworld. What will become of him? Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We're the servants of the Empire and of the true Empress. We're of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons crafted for you from the finest materials in the Isles and meet with our man Samuel. Where these tunnels split into the Red Haven River. All haste and luck. We got share common purpose. Miss Corvo ponders. Why such a great gift so early on? Okay. Jelly. In case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Damn, sounds like he's getting run over on that one. Thanks for the loot. Okay, I need to switch one thing real quick. There we go. There we go.
You won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
What if no one from the squad is around?
And try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead reaper in here.
Stay alert, you one. He's not getting out this way on my way.
Hey,
Please. No.
Oh, backwards. Shit. What? It's not this hard.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
On God's earth is going on.
Bravo! Over here!
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Alright, old man. Let's go. Alright. Gonna keep it rolling.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Royalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Yes. Not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of You've heard the story.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story. We all have our suspicions. We'll know the truth in time.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
This isn't one of your fancy dress parties. The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. But it's a fair point as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested. Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown. Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see him when you can. You don't know what it means to work with a man who stood at the Empress's right hand. We can't bring her back, but at least we have the man she trusted most. And maybe we can help you right some of the wrongs done to you. This bar is mine, but please, treat it as your home.
What a nice man.
Piero still wants a word. He's not a diplomat, but he's a brilliant man. Samuel is a blessing. Without him, we couldn't navigate the waters of the river at night. We keep our lights low to avoid prying eyes.
Okay, you got it. I'm just gonna cook me something up with Piero here, real quick. Whoa. You don't have an extra cigar, do you? Well, excuse me. Mi casa a su casa, right?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded districts. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
What I wouldn't give to be back at sea. I told them I'd be damned if I sailed under a usurper's flag. You should have seen their faces. Curse the Lord Regent. I might have taken to piracy after the night, but then inspiration struck me, and I started assembling our little group here. The Empire was built on its navy. Never forget that. I served proudly until the bureaucrats took over.
I even clicked that one. Siri, that's what you're telling me, huh?
Pendleton's a good man. Used to be close to that snake, the Lord Regent himself. Don't be fooled by the fact that Pendleton's a noble. Not all of them, too.
Thank you. I would have known that if you didn't tell me.
I bought this bar years ago. There were some happy times here before the plague hit the city. Before the Empress was killed and everything went to shit. We'll make it right again together.
I really hope so. Have luck. Really hope so, have luck. Do you have anything else you'd like to tell me? Nope. Okay. I guess it's time for me to leave. No, I appreciate your time. Goodbye.
Violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
I'll be crafting your weapon. Can you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess.
I'm sorry for skipping that. But...
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to you. You just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? And the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal? Divian ore? What's wrong with the metals and crystal? King Sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy everything you needed was paid for by the tariff and handed out willy-nilly. But this is my bar and what's left of it, and we're operating on a budget. We're running low on food, oil, elixir, building materials, and everything else, so you gotta slow it down. Well, I'm putting the bill and will not approve these purchases unless they're absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need these things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city's in ruins, so no one's going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Have luck. I'm not going to read that one. Out at the sea, they secured the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which it is hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them on the deck. They lift them into the scaffolding. Overhead, the ship adjusts its prow and turns port and Dunmore, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattest parts while it still lives.
That absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a high energy source in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure in the substance.
Is the man dangerous?
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days. But you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs. Back when he was just the spy master.
Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which. Fetch a clean glass. I'll begin again tomorrow.
There's something distinguished about you, Corvo. Was there nobility back in your family line? I wouldn't be surprised.
Log entry 1-4. Seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed.
Gaffer's Tale, Volume 1. More. By Gaffer's early adventures. My sister Nina and I left Tibian together, saying goodbye to our aunt, the woman who raised us in childhood, leaving behind our home city of Yarrow and the cold. The beautiful white landscapes we had always known. We boarded a ship for Dunmore. My parents had left us with a sizable inheritance, and we spent half of this getting to the capital city and establishing a small import shop dedicated to Divian furs. Once I'd helped Nina establish the business, I was free to pursue my dreams. Signing on with the whaling ship, that was the most exciting thing I've ever done. And I saw it was means to an end. Someday I would captain my own crew and eventually own a fleet of similar vessels with tears in her eyes. Nina kissed me farewell, and I did not see her again for many months. As an apprentice to the gaffer, I got to see the tracking and killing of the great beasts up close. Nothing had fired my spirit so, as the winds pounding the waves, racing after a wounded whale, being pulled up a skein of cables and embedded in its thick flesh. I changed more in the first 7 months than I had in the previous 7 years. Whaling was beginning to put its mark on me so that Nina barely recognized me when I returned, tanned and sunny with muscle, weather creases already wrinkling the corners of my eyes, but she could see that I was filled with joy. I had found my purpose. While each of the Niles has some form of naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Bristol, with its long, proud history of the great ships and the admirals who commanded them. Boys come off the ages. This is too much, guys. You guys can pause and read that shit.
All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. And... this is all... Switch.
What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken whaler? What will we do with a drunken early in the morning? Feed him with the hungry rats for dinner. Feed him with the hungry rats for dinner. Early in the morning. When up she rises, way up she rises. Hey, up she rises early in the morning. What can I do with the drunken?
You must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older. Like...
And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who will stray from the herd for the foggy gray waste of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander behind the walls of our homes and far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper their neighbors, fill their hearts with strangeness and doubt.
River traffic is forbidden from land. Due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.